Alright, so now it's time to get another pretty sweet item. And the way we're going to do that is by taking advantage of our newfound power to double jump to make it onto that platform, which we were not previously able to do. And there we go. This is... We're just gonna use the missile instead of the charge shot there. The reason that I don't like the charge shot for taking that barrier out is because... another Sheegoth. Is because the charge shot actually brings the enemies to the scatter bomb buses. Oh, it's Shozo dude. Depicting balance of the plane. Well, looks like baby Sheegoth woke up. And we're kind of in an inconvenient spot for battling Sheegoths at the moment. So we're gonna try and induce him to charge out here where the open plane is. And come on, buddy. Don't be a little diva, dude. Alright, there we go. And, oh goodness, he's just... Oh, he just died. Alright. So, this is a new enemy. This is a ice parasite, completely unrelated to the just normal parasites that they had on the Space Pirate frigate. Now, also of note is that those are a limited time only enemy. It is not possible to scan the ice parasites once you... come on, Sans. You can double jump now. It is not possible to scan these guys once you get past a certain point in the game. Goodness. So we're gonna use the Chozo statue, and then we're gonna take this dude out, and we're gonna jump. And we're going to take this dude out. And this guy too, why not? And this guy too, why not? Samus, of course, is a pacifist. Only taking out enemies if there is a good reason, or if they're annoying her, whichever one comes first. Got some more harasser enemies. We'll take them out too. Oh my gosh! So this is one of my least favorite mechanics about the game. And this is something that really only comes up once you get the super platforming boots, which is that you can get bopped. And what I mean by that is if you jump too high, you can hit your little head on the ceiling, and that's going to like propel you downward. So we're going to try not to get bopped on this attempt. And we're just going to take a nice, relaxing stroll up here. Perfect. Alright, so this is a statue, and his hands are frozen in place. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that now. But there is something that we can do, which is this thing here. It's a statue depicting a Chozo shaman and some stress fractures, brimstone. Brimstone, I believe, the code translation of that is super missile. Or missile, rather. Do not have the super missile yet. So we're gonna... Goodness me. You can make this with a single bomb jump, but for some reason Samus is trying to be a little diva today. So using the bomb, we can open this switch duder up. And... make it over here. Now, this is another kind of a puzzle here. So what you got to do is you got to bust these things, and then you go back up, and then you can roll over, and it's the same here. Oh, I missed. We missed. Alright, so yeah, now you can go through the rest of the room. So that's a cool puzzle. I kind of like that one. And, okay, here in this room we have a piece of candy. It's the wave beam. So, some kind of ominous shuddering from the room here, but I'm sure that's nothing. You know, no problem. We'll just what? A booby trap. Well, okay, you know, it's just a couple of Sheegoths, you know, nothing we haven't seen before. I'm sure we can, it's even like a nice, that was a mistake. Sorry about that one, my friends. But yeah, it's like a nice big room, so you can take the Sheegoths out. And, you know, you just use your normal techniques of strafing and baiting and... Oh, looks like... hey, buddy. Hey. This guy here has a... he's got a shell? Or he's got no shell, but he didn't die. I think a real Sheegoth would have got hit by one of those. Alright. So while they're roaring in pain is the best time to kill them. And so yeah, there we go. 4 Sheegoths dead, no problem. We do that all the time. And now we get Big Daddy Sheegoth. And look how slow he moves, goodness me. So yeah, he's a big Sheegoth. They can absorb, you know, he works just like a normal Sheegoth. But we have some of this. So he can apparently freeze you, but Samus is got the Morphball bombs. I'm not sure if this is the best way to do them. The other strat that you can use is while he's doing that ice breath thing, you can shoot him. But I like using the soft underbelly technique. I don't know why I like it better. I kind of like the idea of attacking his vulnerable underbelly. But yeah, so there he is. Not too terrible. Oh, we'll take the ultra energy because we did actually take some hits. So this here is a lock system. Secure the area. And by secure the area, they mean you really do need this power-up, so don't ignore it. That is the Wave Beam, and the Wave Beam is able to destroy the purple stuff. So for example, we'll demonstrate that technique here. And yeah, there you go. So yeah, you shoot with the Wave Beam and you can destroy purple stuff. Purple stuff also does include the Bombuses and the Scatter Bombuses. So that's kind of nice. Still can't destroy that, but if you look here, he is destroyed in a very artistic flare, and him too. So now we have the ability to destroy these guys. That is pretty sweet. Of course, as a pacifist, Samus is not going to do that unless it's necessary to the mission here, but it's nice to know that we have that capability. And yeah, this guy here, he's a blockader. So here's something that's a little less cool, which is that if you notice, there's Sheegoths now. Before there was no Sheegoths in this area, but now there is. There's like a little baby Sheegoth over there and over there, and obviously that's not great, but I suppose that's to counteract the fact that we have more abilities now. So I do kind of like the design of that. Game gets harder as it goes on.